Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Emirates awash with red and white. A sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition. And we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
So it's down to business here. Martinelli. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Passing is crisp and sharp. And that's an excellent interception. Saka. White. It's Saka. Gabriel. Odegaard. To Havertz. Gabriel Jesus gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Back into the middle. Another pass, shapes to shoot! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Number 9.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Osimhen. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now the ball's gone astray. Now it's Osimhen. Has a goal! It could fall kindly. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Hakimi is in a really good position out wide. Odegaard. Aims beyond the defence. And he's onside. A real chance if he can get through. Fiddles it through. Saka. He's got away. In by Saka. Ake deals with that comfortably. Cheryshev. Osimhen. Now it's Malinovsky. Saka. Oh, good read. And it's Messi. Miranchuk. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Did he that because it had a decent chance of progressing?
Martinelli. Oh, that is a nice touch. Now it's Havertz. Gets into some space. He's left his man. In by Martinelli. Goalkeeper's ball. Messi. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Odegaard. And that has left him in a heap. He's in plenty of space here. Tries to get it clear. Ake. Malinovsky. Back in once more.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Interesting ball. Havertz. Miranchuk gets his pass away. Oh, good ball. Shots on here. Can he put it away? And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Played back in. And the shot! And here's a chance. He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp. The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Malinovsky.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Havertz.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
There's the whistle for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Alexei Miranchuk. Malinovsky. Osimhen. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Saliba. White. Saliba. Gabriel. Zinchenko. Wriggles his way through. Martinelli. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Malinovsky hurtling down that right flank. And it's Messi. Hakimi. Now then, the ball's come loose. Miranchuk. That looks a good ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Messi. Good spot. Can he finish? He's got a goal! And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Goal! After 56 minutes is number 20.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
He's found a way through. Oh, he refuses to take the bait. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Gets away from his opponents, hits one, and in again. They've scored! Back within one. They have them in their sights again. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
And listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Arsenal, after 59 minutes is number 11, Gabriel Martinelli. Gabriel Martinelli. Gabriel Martinelli.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Fires it in low. And that was very necessary. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Messi. Malinovsky. Well, that looks a decent ball. And he's gone looking for safety. And he's there to retrieve it. Now it's Malinovsky. Tries a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Miranchuk. Cheryshev looking to get on the end of this. Oh, great header! He scores! Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Such a good gamble to take, and one that paid off very handsomely. Good job he trusted his instincts.
Goal! After 68 minutes is number 20.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
And the shot! And it's in! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Arsenal get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexity of this one. They have the momentum now. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Played out towards the right wing. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Saka. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Now it's Saka. Now it's Martinelli.
Arsenal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Well, the less said about that pass, the better.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Now it's Martinelli.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, played right into his path. He's shifting through the gears here. Decent hit! It's there! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Goal! After 85 minutes is number 11, Neymar!
Time for a change in personnel.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
De Bruyne. Hakimi. Malcolm. Yeah, he's fouled him there. It's a pretty loose pass. And that could set him on his way. He is through here. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Cheryshev. Ah! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Odegaard. Oh, strongly challenged there. Out to the right.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Oh, good spread. And the referee brings it to a close. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Listen, I've experienced the highs and the lows of derby clashes, and I can tell you that when you win one, it's pretty special. There's so much at stake. It's almost a relief to get it over, and I certainly can identify with the euphoria we're watching now. I think they deserved it.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are in the conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world.
And this is now today's lineup.
According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
So it's away we go then. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this guy, Curtis Jones, is someone who's shown remarkable maturity since his tender years, Peter. He's going to...
Has a shot! He's got away with one there.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Spread out to the left. Strong running down that left flank. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. And it's De Bruyne. Well, that looks a decent ball. Threads one in. And it's a corner. And we have our very first corner. Away from immediate danger. Liverpool, oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Speculative strike. Oh, quick thinking by the keeper, he did well. Kvaratskhelia. He's in plenty of space here. In with a header! That's a fine save.
Osimhen really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
It's their second corner of the game. Endo knocks it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Endo. He's found a way through. Aims beyond the defence. And he welcomes it in. Be.WaRRioR. It's a pretty loose pass. Chance to break. Messi. Knocks it out wide. Played back in. Nice interception, well timed. That's going to go a long way. Hakimi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Kvaratskhelia goes in for the header! I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. So, third corner of the game. Defence has got rid of that. Liverpool, Mohamed Salah is fouled. Van Dijk. Jones, done delicately. And he cuts out the supply. Be.WaRRioR. Now it's Messi. He's looking to set free a runner. Osimhen. Kvaratskhelia. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And the shot's on here. Shot. It's Griezmann! He scored! The breakthrough strike.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
After 27 minutes is number 13, Antoine Griezmann. Antoine Griezmann. Antoine Griezmann.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Not the most accurate pass. Fiddles it through. Now it's Osimhen. He's got away.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And they're quick to get it back. Interesting ball. Here's the Osimhen! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Hakimi is the guilty party there. Diaz. Played out to the left flank. Tsimikas made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Szoboszlai. There were had better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. De Bruyne, spread neatly.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Stood up well to him there. And it's Griezmann. Oh, good ball. Ossie, and the shot! And yes, it's there! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
After 41 minutes is number 20.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Big chance! One-on-one! Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Van Dijk. Moved forward and quickly so. Simicas. Now it's Griezmann. Well, that pass isn't the best.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, it's opened up for him. It's a goal kick. And it's Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Gakpo gets his pass away. And that'll be the last act of the first half. We'll do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A two-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. De Bruyne. Good spot, he's seen the run. Griezmann. Now De Bruyne. He's in, surely! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Konate, Endo, Alexander-Arnold, and it's Messi, looking for the runner. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. So their fourth corner of the game. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Diaz. Messi. Looking for options for movement. Tries a shot! And that was very necessary. And it's De Bruyne. Messi. He's had a hit! Oh, he's He's managed to get it all wrong.
Osimhen deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
He's a sharp little ball here. Fiddles it through. Griezmann is in a really good position out wide. De Bruyne. Good read, needed to be.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Mohamed Salah puts his foot on the gas. Pinches it off him. Kvaratskhelia. De Bruyne. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. The defending has become, all of a sudden, very has a go! Decent hit and on target. Not the most accurate pass.
He is.
Now it's Diaz. He is through here. This is good pressing. They're not short on bodies. Alaba has given away a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Substitutions taking place.
Szoboszlai.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Alaba defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
There's the shot! He's scored! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Goal! After 72 minutes is number 18.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 13.
Ake has been caught there, it's a foul.
Number 23. Number 20.
Good pressure. Oh, they could be caught out here.
27. Number 11.
Jota.
Number 8. Gabriel Jesus.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Crossed in.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
That's been cut out, well played. Szoboszlai. And it's Neymar. That's a nicely measured pass. He's left his man. McAllister.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And the shot!
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Van Dijk does really well to win the ball there. Good spot, he's seen the run. The ball has bounced loose now. Gets away from his opponents. Gabriel Jesus! And it's in!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
After 89 minutes is number 8, Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond
Added
from
minute
that.
has been indicated.
Real chance! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Gabriel Jesus. De Bruyne. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Well, how will we look back on that?
Listen, I've experienced the highs and the lows of derby clashes, and I can tell you that when you win one, it's pretty special. There's so much at stake. It's almost a relief to get it over, and I certainly can identify with the euphoria we're watching now. I think they deserved it.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all.
And it ended on an even today. A big round of applause to both sets of players who gave it their all.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the
Hello,
word.
everybody, and
The sun is
welcome
out,
to
the
today's
football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. This, of course, the fixture to which we've been looking forward so very, very much, and for so very, very long. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch is pristine, the crowd basking in the sun, smiles on faces. A really good omen for the game, we hope. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
And this is now today's lineup.
It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need...
And Messi! De Bruyne. Got a shot away! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia with the delivery. Could move up a gear here. Olise. He is through here. Crystal Palace ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Hughes. Now the counter. Now it's Mateta. Olise. Lerma. To Klein. Osimhen. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, well played. He got back really well. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
In with the challenge. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's Messi. And the keeper's in command.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Thinks one through. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Hughes. Mateta. And he's intervened well there. And it's Messi. Messi cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Olise. Threads one in. Oh, well played. And it's played forward. Played out to the right. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. De Bruyne. He's gone for goal! He's got away with one there. And it's Ayew. He's found a way through. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. No, that's been intercepted. Klein. Olise. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. De Bruyne. Oh, good spread. Looking tidy in possession here. Now then, and the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Messi. Messi! Now that is commitment to the cause. And we have our very first corner. Climbs up big! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Elise. Hughes. He's got away. Oh, this is a terrific run. Elise.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Richards moved forward and quickly so. And the referee brings the first half to a close. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Number 23.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're already into the second period.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up.
Chance! He's delivered all right!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Goal! After 49 minutes is number 20.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
De Bruyne, well seen, saw that coming.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And they win it back again. Kvaratskhelia. Lerma. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Mateta. Lerma. And he's running through. Great hit! De Bruyne is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Peter, I can't stress enough the need to get to this fella quickly. They can save themselves a whole lot of hassle.
The pass has gone astray. And it's Messi. Kvaratskhelia.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
He's looking to set free a runner. Now it's Osimhen. Hughes with the slide tackle there.
The
Klein.
attendance for this match was 72,306.
Alaba. Messi. De Bruyne. Oh, he's played it. And the shot! He's scored! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Goal! After 64 minutes is number 20.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other. Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
In once more. Ake is the guilty party there. Laid out to the left flank. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That looks a cracking ball.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
He's got the shot away! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Ball swung in.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
So, time for changes
Jordan
on both
Ayew.
sides, actually.
Number 14. Coming on the field. Number 10. Number 22. Substitution.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Spread out to the left. He's left his man. It's a good run down the left-hand side. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And they've got a throw. That's going to go a long way. Ball's out once more. Takes on his marker. And that interception was most necessary. And he's there to belt it away. And it's Messi. De Bruyne. Oh, that is really good tenacity. Have their second corner now. Tries to get it clear. Crystal Palace can counter promptly here. Great defending, strong and determined. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Now the finish! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Neymar receives it in a good position here. Hughes. And out to safety. That's the throw.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
It's run loose here. Sends it forward.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
De Bruyne, not the most accurate pass. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And there goes the final whistle. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, tactically, they looked as if they got that spot on. I think when you push up at the back to the extent they did, then there must be a pressure on the ball ahead of things. Otherwise, your whole system is going to break down. And I think there was a good discipline about what they did, really, in affecting that.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim, and a very good afternoon to you. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground.
Number 6,
Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
So we're up and running. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Great ball if he can get there. Ake. He's in, surely! Nelson Semedo. Lemina. And he's gone looking for safety. It's Frankie Chan. Lemina, played out to the right. Played through for the wide man. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Sarabia plays it short, into the box, and now a sudden chance to counter. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising, done delicately. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Oh, that's a key interception. And the counter is on. Hakimi. Malinovsky. Good purposeful running this. Lemina did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That's a throw. Pablo Sarabia. And that has left him in a heap. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And no surprise, that's a booking. Dawson. Wolverhampton finding their... That's clear cut, it's a free kick. And the wall's done its job. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Played out towards the right wing. Cheryshev is the guilty party there. Nelson Semedo. He is through here. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. And he goes cross-field. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Alexei Miranchuk. So we're still where we started right now. And it's Ake. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Maciej Cunha. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Pablo Sarabia! Decent hit from there. Gets his pass away. Now it's Osimhen. He's found a way through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Hakimi plays it up to meet it. No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Cleared away. Osimhen. Belts one. Oh, good spread. Nelson Semedo. He's left his man. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
Oh, can he put it away? Oh, it's come loose. Maciej Cunha. Hits one. It's there. Terrible error, duly punished. A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game for...
Osimhen! That's a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Pablo Sarabia. And it's Pablo Sarabia. Out to the right. A chance for the header! He's played it long. Nelson Semedo. Great leap! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And the keeper beats it away. Flings in across.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Well, they could break here. That has been cut short. But it's Pablo Sarabia. And we hit half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
That's the first half then. A rocky start, to say the least. But that won't shake our spirits, will it? Everyone, please welcome our players to the field. Substitution on the field. Number 22.
Here we go again.
Number 17.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Number 14. Benjamin Brijon.
And there's green grass ahead of him.
Messi. Number 13.
Bonichot.
Griezmann.
No, that's been intercepted. Dawson. Looking for options for movement. Nelson Semedo. He's shifting through the gears here. Room for a shot. And he climbs up big. It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Wolverhampton have a free kick, and it's Pablo Sarabia. Played out towards the right wing, steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Golovin. Messi. Osimhen.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Nelson Semedo. And he's had it nicked away. And it's Messi. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
The attendance for this match was
Drury is
71,550.
wide and looking to get onto this. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Messi. Crossed in. Good take by the keeper. He's read that well.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Nelson Semedo. No, he's not getting past him there. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's got away. Semedo has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. And there's his chance to lead the counter. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Substitutions taking place.
Maciej Cunha. He's through here. A lot of space. Oh, shooting chance! And more, and more, and more. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Number 59.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Number 15.
Oh, that's well spotted.
Number 23.
Now it's Osimhen. Big chance! Well, that is remarkable.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Picked out brilliantly. Now it's Maciej Cunha. Gets away from his opponents. And it's Pablo Sarabia. That looks a crack. Pedro Neto! And yes, it's there! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Wolverhampton totally rampant here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Nelson Semedo. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. It's Lamina. Nelson Semedo. Now it's Pedro Neto. De Bruyne. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Oh, delightful ball. Now it's Pablo Sarabia. Pablo Sarabia! They've scored! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still...
And De Bruyne! Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match. Massive leap! Knocks it away. Time added on 4 minutes. De Bruyne fiddles it through. And he's there to clear it. And there goes the final whistle. Well, you could analyse to your heart's content. It won't change the outcome. They have lost the game. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game? Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven.
Hello,
It doesn't get a
everybody,
whole
and
lot better than
welcome to
this. The
today's-
conditions utopian, the sun is high in the sky, it's a truly beautiful afternoon, and the crowd reflect that. Their faces hopeful, their smiles beaming, levels of excitement and expectation are soaring, and you get the feeling that this could be a very special occasion indeed. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. He's found a way through. Ake has been included in the starting lineup. Does he have a key role to play here, Jim?
Well, I'd expect him to add a little more steel and stability to this defence, Peter. He's also very good on the ball, and he always shows courage in wanting to be on it. So you would expect him to contribute a lot to the...
Great leap! There it is!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
After 8 minutes is number 9.
So, a breakthrough already. Robinson, and it's Iwobi. Robinson is fouled. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Wriggles his way through. He's left his man. It's a goal kick. Played out to the right. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Golovin. He is through here. Cheryshev. Golovin. Now it's Cheryshev. Towering header. He's got a goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Great header. Made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. He's going for goal! And for a moment, time stood still. Miranchuk. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Malinovsky. Passing is crisp and sharp. And that's been intercepted. Great hit! Oh, the ball's and the follow-up! That is decidedly lacking.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
Golovin.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Andreas Pereira has been caught there. It's a foul. Rodrigo Muniz out to the right. Threads one in. He can run onto that. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And he was quick to react. Played out towards the right wing. Wilson, he's got away. Wilson! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Kearney.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Substitution.
Robinson gets away from his opponent. Andreas Pereira. Golovin, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Over to the left. Cheryshev. Golovin. Can he put it away? Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's straight offside. Well, there's the clearance. Now it's Osimhen. Robinson gets good distance on it. And smartly reclaimed. Malinovsky. Andreas Pereira. Well seen, saw that coming. Kearney bops him off it and wins back the ball. And the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's gone backward. Has a go!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's a sharp little ball here. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, that's a fine interception. Well, the counter could be on here. Andreas Pereira. And we've reached half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. So off we go once more. Golovin. Malinovsky. Golovin. Kearney. Rodrigo Muniz. Hakimi. Golovin. Played out to the left flank. Ball swung in. João Palhinha. Osimhen. Wilson. And João Palhinha. Wilson. Castagna. And that interception was most necessary. Wilson. Kearney. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Gets a good foot in there. No foul, says the referee. Oh, good spread. Oh, that's a key interception. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
Andreas Pereira. Played up towards the front line.
Match was 72,306.
Some resolute defending there. Out to the right.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Driving on and making good progress. They want to be quick to recover this.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Osimhen. Malinovsky! Decent enough try.
Malinovsky just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Coming on the
Well,
field
Peter, I don't
is
think there's anything
number
tactical or
20,
injury-related here.
William.
I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Castagna. Rodrigo Muniz. Now it's William. And João Palhinha. Rodrigo Muniz. Oh, what a mistake! He's looking to set free a runner. Golovin. That's good defending, very good defending. Good spot, he's seen the run. Malinovsky, he chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
substitution on the field. Number
The taker
19,
has to look for options
number 8,
because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they?
Number 11.
Clears it out of harm's way.
Substitutions taking
Golovin.
place.
Golovin! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Kvaratskhelia certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And he's in on shapes to shoot! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
And When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that save.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
A case now of complete control. Now it's Iwobi. He's got away. And he's onside. That pass has been well intercepted. Hakimi. And it's Griezmann. Chooses to go cross-field. Well, that is one way to stop him. Alaba calmly anticipates.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Castagna. And it's lofted through here.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And the flag has stayed down. In with a header! The final 5 minutes.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Kenny. Willian. Castagna. And he's had it nicked away. And it's played forward. No, that's been intercepted. He could be in here. It's Neymar! And he's done very well to deal with it. And it's Iwobi. Spread out to the left. He's left his man. Hit into the middle. Keeper sees it all the way. And there goes the final whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, tactically, they looked as if they got that.
Well, hello and welcome along to everyone who's joining us for our live broadcast today. We are full steam ahead for this from the gantry, but we have to report to you first up that the match itself, whilst not jeopardised by the weather, certainly may have its dynamic affected by this torrential steroid rain which is upon us and which has appeared almost from nowhere in the hour or so up to kick-off. It could prove a considerable test for the officials and certainly for the players. We do have our fingers crossed that it won't affect the game itself, but I tell you what, this could be a bit different. It really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
By the rise of total football, Peter, the wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
Well, we're on the way. It's run loose here. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Well, that is one way to stop him. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Raheem Sterling. He could be the key man for me, Peter, because he's so quick and direct with the ball at his feet. And that low centre of gravity also makes it hard to knock him off the ball. You know, he can turn very quickly. He's also improved his end product.
Osimhen! Colwill. Gallagher. No, good Chukwu. Oh, good spread. Golovin going full steam ahead down the left flank. Golovin. Crossed into the middle. And he won't reach that. Gallagher. Gusto. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Keeper seated all the way. Golovin pinches it off him. Ball is over the line. Chukwu.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Golovin really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Colwill. Alexei Miranchuk. He's looking to set free a runner. And he's taking no chances there. And the shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Chukwu. Pressing is high and relentless. Thiago Silva is fouled. Chukwu. And here's Cheryshev. Palmer. Defenders on the back foot. He's got away. Golovin. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Chooses to go cross-field. He's left his man. Goes in for the header! And he's forced to go back. Osimhen! Osimhen! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now he's off and running. And out it comes again. Osimhen, now the finish! Oh, great save, real class.
Osimhen sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. That pass isn't the best.
Golovin really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And he's onside. He's shooting! And it's a goal! The breakthrough strike! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
After 41 minutes is number 15.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Well, there's the clearance. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Pass is just off target. Disassi. And there's the end of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Here we go again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Good spot, he's seen the run. Thiago Silva wins the duel this time. Colwell. Disassi. It's Gallagher. Colwell. No, he's not getting past him there. Alexei Miranchuk. Malinovsky. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Golovin. Moved forward and quickly so. Oh, that's a key interception. Great position. Great chance! In for the pieces! That had everyone off their seats.
Alexei Miranchuk probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Sterling. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Malinovsky. Oh, it's played into the area. And now they can clear their lines.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Malinovsky. And he's there to clear it. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, to be honest, Peter, he has dictated much of the play. Better late than never in trying to stop him.
Threads one in. That's a decent clearance. Disassi tries to clear.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, that's delightful. And he's being shifted off it. Cheryshev. Golovin. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Chukwu. That pass has been well intercepted. Thiago Silva. Oh, that's well spotted. Cheryshev. Got him in! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Substitution on the field. Number
It's their
17.
second corner of the game.
Alofsky. Number 59. Miranchuk. Number 18. Peterson.
Towering
On
header!
the field. Number 15.
Chelsea can start a
De
counter
Bruyne.
here.
Number 13. Griezmann.
And that interception
Number
was
23.
most necessary.
Substitution in progress.
Played out to the right. Kvaratskhelia. Not the most accurate pass. Chelsea making consecutive changes here.
Substitutions taking
Well, his
place.
stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Moved on forwards.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Broja! And that would have been game, set and match.
Broja was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Now it's Bolovi. De Bruyne. Played out towards the right wing. Lovely bit of skill.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Oh, good stop. It had to be. Oh, what a wonderful stop.
De Bruyne really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
He is through here. And that has left him in a heap. Nice bit of trickery. Nkunku! And he's there to make a great save.
And Nkunku simply didn't do anything wrong. He was
2
thwarted
minutes
by
has been
brilliance.
indicated.
Thiago Silva. And that's that. Well, that is truly disappointing. It is a results business, and this result is worth nothing. Your final thoughts, Jim?
them all less. Never stop, no rest, till the stress is spread through my chest. Till the diamonds wrapping my neck, progress to a god from a goddamn mess. Hopeless, more tests, more blessed. Dug deep down, trying to find my best. Find a beast, had to kill a conquest, I'm next. Come down, move on, like jumping off that rooftop. Make moves based on my mood drops. Like who's lost? Like who's lost? It's your turn. Steadily killing me, running my brain full of shame. I don't wanna lose it. Skate trying to run my pain. My team, really my team. I'm gonna slow down, I'm gonna behave. Stuck inside this place, inside this cage. It's taking over on me. Yeah, I'm a slave for you.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out, the football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. This, of course, the fixture to which we've been looking forward so very, very much, and for so very, very long. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch is pristine, the crowd basking in the sun, smiles on faces. A really good omen for the game, we hope. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus.
And this is now today's lineup.
According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition. And we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
There's the whistle. And he goes cross-field. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield, knowing his primary job is to make sure he shuts down any build-up play in that area.
Messi! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Wilson. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Longstaff! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Kvaratskhelia. Messi. Gets his pass away. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Strong challenge, but well within the laws. And here's Wilson. Almiron. A lot of... And the finish! De Bruyne. And the pass is intercepted. Gordon. Osimhen. Griezmann. For Rice. Still goalless at the moment. Passing is crisp and sharp. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, good spread. Spread out to the left. He's got away. Gordon! They've scored! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
No way through, so back it comes. So what can they make of this? Gordon.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Goalkeeper's ball. And it's played forward. Now it's Osimhen. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Tries to thread one through. Oh, it's come loose! Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Kvaratskhelia. He is through here! Steaming on goalwards. That is great defending, so alert. And here's Griezmann. Opts to play it back.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
De Bruyne. Messi. And Messi! That's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Almiron, he's found a way through. Can he finish? Oh, he's really drilled it. And now they can spring out of defence. He's found a way through. Decent hit! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
Burn. Interesting ball. Ake kept his eye on it, and he's there.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Rice. Share. Defence has got rid of that. And we hit half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And the second half gets underway. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Griezmann. De Bruyne. Chance! He's got a goal!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Goal! After 49 minutes is number 15, Kevin De Bruyne.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Looking for options for movement. Trippier. Oh, he's played it in low. Good read, needed to be. And it's been taken short. Now it's Longstaff. Great leap! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
And that interception was most necessary. Almiron. And it's Messi. He's looking to set free a runner. Gets away from his opponents. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. No, that's been intercepted. Fiddles it through. He's in plenty of space here. And that's gone loose. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Messi.
The attendance for this match was
De Bruyne,
71,649.
whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Kvaratskhelia with the delivery. Tries to get it clear. Oh, good read. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Almiron. Almiron. Oh, no question, that's a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Substitution on the field. Number 36. Coming on the field is number 28, Joe Willock.
Share. Burn. Oh, played through for the wide man. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
It's a pretty loose pass. Wilson. Good running, strong and purposeful. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Substitutions taking place.
Gordon.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Turns and goes back.
Willock really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Willock, and here's the chance to counter. Forwards and with intent. Lovely feet. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Chooses to go back, and here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Now it's Almiron. And that's been intercepted.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Threads one in. Now it's Neymar. And the shot! It's a goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Goal! After 84 minutes is number 11, Neymar!
So here comes the substitution.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Number 2,
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
number 15.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Now it's Willock. Oh, well played, well played.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now? It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Rice, good driving run.
That's just playing it safe and simple. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Bruno Guimaraes, shifted upfield. Deep into stoppage time. And here's Wilson. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And they're quick to get it back. Now it's Barnes. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. De Bruyne claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
Today's Man of the Match award.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye.
It's time to quit while we're ahead. Don't talk like that. I will love you endlessly. If you'd only believe, don't you
Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence. It looks as though we're going to have a great turnout, such has been the level of enthusiasm generated once the fixture was announced. There is still movement in the crowd, plenty of people yet to take their seats. The roads outside very, very busy, particularly around this time of day. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90-minute time.
Number 6.
It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
So off we go then. It's run loose here. Oh, super ball. And the shot! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
2 minutes is number 17.
Everton didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? The fullback is in acres of space here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Branthwaite. Calvert-Lewin. Now Harrison. Patterson. He's left his man. Idrissa Gueye. Malinovsky. Osimhen. Osimhen! Great effort, but no way through. And we have our very first corner. Great leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Oh, good spread. Onana. Now it's Calvert-Lewin. Just too much on that. Played out to the right. Fiddles it through. Osimhen! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Osimhen sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
have their second corner now. Danger averted for now. And that's a throw-in. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Oh, it's come loose. He'll try to keep this alive. Malinovsky. The ball has bounced loose now. He's in, surely! Golovin. He's got the shot away! Now, who's going to be first to this? Decent enough try. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Hakimi, out to the right. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. That was good alertness. Golovin. Osimhen! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
So, third corner of the game. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's gone for a throw-in. Decent hit! He's tried one! There was plenty of power on that. So their fourth corner of the game. Massive leap! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Golovin. Well, they've got it again. Golovin is fouled.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Now this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Golovin is behind this one. Golovin! Oh, crossbar! Just off target.
I don't need to tell you he got underneath it, and there's only one place it can go.
Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, this is a great position. Now he's off and running. Pass is just off target. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Clears it out of harm's way. Garner. Harrison.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Backward it goes. Malinovsky! He's done very well to get to that.
Malinovsky is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Harrison. And here's Cheryshev.
Osimhen really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
McNeil, up to meet it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Added time.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Tarkovsky. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Oh, what a pass! Cheryshev! And there is the half-time whistle. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. And it's Gay. Harrison. It's Calvert-Lewin! They've done it! They have done it! They have their equaliser! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Malinovsky driving on and making good progress. Can he finish? Superb goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
After 50 minutes is number 20.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Oh, that's a key interception. And it's played forward. And it's Gay. A real chance to break. Garner. Now it's Harrison. Harrison has been caught there. It's a foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Osimhen. Alexei Miranchuk. That is a little undercooked. Good spot, he's seen the run. Golovin. Some really good ball movement. The defending has become, all of a sudden, very personal, up close, adhesive.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Well,
it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Golovin. Harrison, who's set up one goal so far. Early ball. He's done well to get that clear. Calvert-Lewin, already, of course, on the score sheet. He's going to be disappointed with that. Harrison, interesting ball. He could be in here. He's free, he has got space. Referee has just said play on. Well, he's done very well to take that back. Moved on forwards. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Alexei Miranchuk.
This is the time you need that pace.
He can run onto that. Malinovsky. Osimhen. Calvert-Lewin. Fires from distance. Well, that's well spotted.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, looks like he's been taken out there.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they? Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Number 17, Malinovsky. Number 18, Dennis Cheryshev.
Now this could be a chance. Oh, shooting chance!
Coming on the field, number
He should have put that
15,
one away.
De Bruyne.
Neymar has reacted in
23,
utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Substitutions taking place.
Aimed beyond the defence. Short changes him with that pass.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Branthwaite. Forwards and with intent. He's found a way through. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Calvert-Lewin! And yes, it's there! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. And that really is so impressive.
After 87
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there is...
De Bruyne has given away a free kick.
Number 41, Rice.
Ashley Young
Number 13,
looking for the runner.
Griezmann.
Played right into his path.
Added minute has been indicated.
Dele Alli! Hits off target and by quite a way. Out to the left it goes. Dele Alli. Dele Alli has got himself a free kick. Now it's Harrison. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Has a shot! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Played out towards the right wing. He's shifting through the gears here. Gets his pass away. Chance! The last act of a game, which they chased to the very end. It finishes all square, but boy, they were close to snatching it. Well, no winner here, but... Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Really is quite a sight to behold this. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Clears it out of harm's way. Now it's Osimhen. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, good spread. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Billy Gilmour is someone, I think, who is underrated in terms of his ability on the ball. He's remarkably press resistant for someone of his size, and it allows him to draw pressure in, which can free up other players around him. I think his decision making, his anticipation are very strong areas of his game, and I think the more experience he gains in that number 6 position will just take him on to the highest stages in the game.
Hits one! They've scored!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Goal! After 13 minutes is number 20.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Griezmann fiddles it through. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Osimhen. Messi. Osimhen. Real chance! No mistake! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one.
Goal! After 16 minutes is number 20.
So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Hops for safety. João Pedro. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Osimhen out to the right.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, that is one way to stop him. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. It is a corner. And we have our very first corner. And that's been levered clear. And that's a throw-in. De Bruyne. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And the finish! Could fall kindly. Oh, and that is really good tenacity. have their second corner now. And he's taking no chances there. Towering header! It's not an especially good pass, that. Has a go! And he's really put himself on the line here. Corner number 3 coming up. Brighton can counter promptly here. Dunk promptly onto that, and that is that. Gross. Now it's Osimhen. Played out towards the right wing. Just too much on that.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Ake sends it crossfield. Aims beyond the defence. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Messi. It's a pretty loose pass. Osimhen. And De Bruyne! And it's there! And surely that settles it.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Goal! After 40 minutes is number 15, Kevin De Bruyne.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Gilmore, João Pedro. Now it's Gross. Hakimi kept his eye on it, and he's there.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Griezmann. De Bruyne. And the shot! Well, that is remarkable.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Gross.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Now it's João Pedro. He's got away. Now the finish! It's come back out! Really well taken goal. It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Rice. And there's the end of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1.
And please welcome our lads to the field.
And the action is back on the way. Kvaratskhelia. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Messi. Gilmore. Gross. Over to the left. He's left his man. Now it's Pedro. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Gross! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Interesting ball. That looks a cracking ball. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
That's an excellent interception. Succumbs to the pressure. João Pedro. Oh, that's delightful. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
The attendance for this match was 28,997.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. De Bruyne! Now, who's going to be first to this? Now, that is commitment to the cause.
Substitution on the field. Number 41.
So their fourth quarter of the game.
Coming on to replace him is number 34.
Well, there's the clearance. Caught offside that time. Dunk. João Pedro. Played out to the left flank. He is through here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. The ball has bounced loose now. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Plays a sharp little ball here. Decent hit! Oh, taken with style! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
So now the difference is 3. Well, played right into his path. Can he put it away? Now he's off and running.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Gross. Spread out to the left.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Perfectly measured that. The defending has become, all of a sudden, very personal, up close, adhesive.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend. And finally, they've decided to single him out.
Back into the middle. Away from immediate danger. Kvaratskhelia. Messi. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Played out to the right. Now that's well seen too.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's João Pedro. Gross. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Gross. Number 9, coming on the field. Number 10.
And it's
number
Veltman.
18.
Now it's Welbeck. And Welbeck!
Substitutions taking place.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Well, some of the players here are letting their emotions get the better of them. They do have to be careful. This must not be inflamed any further.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something.
He's trying the shot. They've played it short. A real chance! And now they can spring out of defence. Gilmore. Oh, nicely intercepted. Neymar. Done delicately. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And he cuts out the supply. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. No, that's been
And a
intercepted.
minute has been indicated.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Gilmore. Welbeck. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, that's a key interception. And the referee brings it to a close. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think
бескрайних просторах монгольских степей, сдвигая границы имперских земель, квантунская армия пересекла Ханчингол. Под призрачным светом небесных плеяд монгольский цирик и советский солдат плечом к плечу стали под гнет атакующих волн. Они сражались и здесь полегли на рубежах границ братской земли. Там, где шел